What is up? It is Friday night. Hello, everyone. Testing, testing, testing. Can you hear? How is the audio? I realized on the last stream we had in the kitchen, I had the audio too high, and I think I was overpowering the audio. So I turned it down a little bit. Great. Perfect. Good. Chris says he just finished his first Bud Light at home concert. Audio only coming out right side? Mono? Wait, what? It's mono audio? Why is the audio coming out only one side? That doesn't make any sense. Is that really happening? Can someone confirm the audio you're only getting one side audio? That makes no sense at all. No sense. Oh, we gotta fix it. We gotta fix it. Gotta fix it. I have no idea why that would be. None. Absolutely none. None of my settings are set to do that. Mono in clicking and crackling? Why? Static? Hey, wait a second. Hang on a second. Oh, hang on, the light went off. One sec. It's always something. It never... All right. Is the audio any different now? Worse? Static? What in the world? I'm just using a microphone. Hang on, I gotta figure this out. This is really strange. Doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Hang on. We'll get it fixed. We'll troubleshoot it. We'll troubleshoot it. Hang on. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hang on. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is it cracking? What in the world? Hang on. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is it cracking? I think it's too loud. Let me try lowering the... Give me 1 second. Let me try a couple things here. Oh, hang on. Test 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing, testing. 1, 2. Test, test, test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, 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 test. 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, can you hear? Are you still getting... Why is it one side only? One side only? Now, I have no idea. It makes no sense. Yeah, I'm using a good microphone. I'm using a Blue Yeti microphone, the same one I always use. Let me turn it up a little bit. Test 1 2 1 2. Testing testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hang on, let me try one thing. Hold on. Testing 1 2 1 2. Test 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 1 2 1 2. Test test. Testing testing testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Test test test. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't understand why it would be on one side. I'm using the exact same setup I always use. What in the world? Hang on, test 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 1 2 1 2. Why is it cracking? I think it's too loud. Let me try lowering the. It's 1 2 1 2. What is the problem people are having? Now, I hear it. I hear it. I hear it. When I say something, it gets like staticky. Why is it one side only? One side only? It's the connection and not the mic. Check your cord and plugs. I've already tried it in two. I have tried this microphone in two different. I'll try it in one more. I've tried it in two different slots on the computer. I'm gonna try it one more. Hang on. Okay, is this on or not? Test, 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 test. I lowered the microphone value. I lowered it. It's just there's literally like nothing different. It's the same computer, it's the same microphone, nothing has been messed with. Makes no sense. It'd be one thing if stuff changed. Has been messed with. Makes no sense. It'd be one thing if stuff. Now guys, I'm hearing sound on my iPad. I can hear myself fine on my iPad. Makes no sense. It'd be one thing if stuff. Now guys, I'm hearing sound on my. Yeah, iPad. I hear some cracking. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's worse. Yeah, I am really confused right now. Let me try this. And plugged it in. Mic is over. The levels of the mic are not that high. The levels of the mic are not that high. Is it better now? Yeah, I wonder if it's something with the cord. Yeah, I hear something with the cord. I think maybe it's something with the cord that goes in between the microphone. I think maybe it's something with the cord that goes in between in the computer. It's not restarting the stream. In the computer. It's not restarting the stream. Yeah, it really makes no sense. I'm very confused. Yeah, I can't, you say you made it better for a second. I unplugged something and plugged it in, so there's nothing that would happen for a second. Defective cord. No, I'm not starting the stream again. That's not going to fix it. It's not a stream thing. Let me try something. I have another cord. Here's this. No, that's not going to work. Shoot. Now, this is the webcam microphone. This is the webcam microphone you're listening to right now, if it's working. This is the webcam microphone you're listening to right now. Right. So it's not the computer. This is the webcam microphone. But there's a significant issue here. There's a significant. It's not all better because I can't use my actual microphone. That's the problem. It's worse sound because I'm not using my nice microphone that's not working. Yeah, I don't think it's my sound card because nothing happened to the card. Yeah, it's echoey because I'm using a webcam mic, not a microphone. So it's not because. But the weird thing is, we've never had this problem before, right? I think maybe it's something with the. Yeah, it's echoing because we're not using our microphone. I'm using a webcam mic that's 2 feet away rather than my nice microphone, which isn't working all of a sudden. This microphone stopped working. Yeah, I think there might be something wrong with the cable. I think maybe there's something with the cable. I wonder, I kind of want to try it. Guys, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I need 1 second because I want to do, hang on. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna see, I might have another cable I can try because I get really annoyed if it's shitty sound. So let me, hang on a second here. This is really annoying. Really driving me insane. Hang on. Let's do... All right, hang on. See, it says Steve will be right back. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm coming right back. All right, let me see. Let me just see if I have another cable here. I might. Let me go through my cables. Let me just go through the cables and see. Let's see. Is there one in here? It's a pretty standard cable. Is it this one? I got it. I found a cable. Breaking news. Breaking news. I found another cable. This I think will work. Let's see. Okay, I am now going to, I have found a second cable that I'm going to try on the microphone. So let's see if this works. What's happening here? Let me switch the audio source. We're still on the webcam mic. Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. Test, 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 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the microphone. It's the microphone. It's two cables. Two cables. It's the microphone. It's the microphone. It's not the cable, it's the microphone. Well, all right, we're back on the webcam for now. We're going to have to go with webcam tonight. So I have successfully figured out that it is not the cable, it is the microphone. So something happened with my Yeti microphone, crapped the bed. My Yeti microphone crapped the bed, and I have to talk to Yeti. Pretty crazy. Annie Oakley, stop saying the same thing. All right, I'm sorry, but come on. Jeez. Guys. Come on. Let's be considerate and courteous instead of lecturing me repeatedly. Stop with the lecturing. This mic is the microphone that I was using that I can't use anymore is only about 4 months old. Yeah, I will talk to Yeti customer service as soon as we're off the air. I will contact Yeti customer service and tell them their mic is not working. Just stop working. What can I say? All right. Anyways, yeah, that shouldn't happen. And I've never dropped the microphone. I've never mishandled the microphone. The microphone's never been out of this apartment. You know. But I tried 2 cables. Okay, let me listen to how shitty the sound is right now. Okay, let me listen to how shitty the sound is. Right we're broadcasting you from a cave right now. Okay, let me listen to how shitty. Now I have the thing is I have I have the window open because it's nice outside, but I might have to close the window. I might have to close the window and turn on the air conditioning. That's what happens when you don't have a microphone. That's the reason I bought the microphone. Hold on. Hang on. Hey, thank you, Nicole Wilson. Yeah, at least the gimbal worked. Let me show you what it sounds like. Let me show you what it sounds like if I close the window and turn the AC on. Hang on a second. Okay, that should be quieter because the window's closed. The window wouldn't make much of a difference if I had my normal microphone. Let's see how that is. I'm going to listen to it myself. When I can. Myself. Yeah, it's still echoey, but it's less noisy. All right. Anyway, we'll just do it. We'll do it like this. We'll do it live. We'll do it live. So anyways, I apologize. My mic is broken. My Yeti mic is now broken. It doesn't work anymore. So I need to contact Yeti. That's what I will be doing later. And then it'll be this thing when I contact Yeti, they'll say, ship it back to us. They'll say, ship it to our technician and pay for the shipping, and we'll get back to you in a month. That's what they'll say. A lot of good that does me. Hey, thanks, by the way, to, thank you, Aravic Sonder. I appreciate that. Thank you, Aravic. Thank you, MJ, as well. Thanks so much, MJ. And thank you, Winter Knight, and Ruben Urban, too, and Lithrone. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. I was excited, though, because it's so warm out tonight. I love having the window open and getting some air in here. And I can normally do that when I use my microphone that I bought, so I wouldn't have to use the webcam, and it just stopped working. The Yeti I paid like $100 for or whatever it was. I bought it off of, it was either Amazon or Best Buy. Oh, Best Buy. That's what happened. I was going to buy it off of Amazon, and it was a weird thing, and then I ended up buying it off of Best Buy. So now I got to deal with them. That's what it was. I never order off of Best Buy, and I ordered them, and it's like the one time I did, and then it's garbage. That's what it is. Gene, the other microphone issue was more of a issue with that kind of mic, given that I was live streaming. The problem with the microphone on my iPhone, which I figured out through some research, is that iPhone microphones, the ones they sell, tend to get interference unless you turn off the Wi-Fi and cell phone signal. Now, if I was just recording videos on my iPhone, I could put it into airplane mode and turn them off. But I can't do that when I'm streaming live. But that issue is more of a issue with iPhone microphones in general, trying to use them during live streaming. Whereas this is a microphone that worked perfectly well, and it just crapped out. Probably because it's Best Buy. I wonder what Best Buy's policy is. No, it's gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go through the company. I'm sure. Because it's been like 5 months. Oh, and then Snoring Puppy's going to lecture me. Well, Snoring Puppy's going to get timed out. It was Best Buy. I should have known. I gave them a chance. I gave them one chance, Best Buy. Just annoying. The whole point of getting a microphone is not to use the crappy webcam microphone and make it better for you guys, and not having it be crappy cave audio, and then it just craps out. All right, anyways, I will look up Best Buy's policy later. Look up Best Buy's policy. Oh my gosh, it sounds so bad. It really sounds horrible. Look up Best Buy's policy. Oh my gosh, it sounds so. I'm tempted to try something. I wonder if I should do it this way. Hang on a second. Give me 1 second. Hang on, I'm going to try something. Nope, not going to work. Shitty audio it is. We're stuck with it. All right, anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. I've run out of options. All my options are done. I have no more options. Now what? Now what's going on? Why is this happening? Why is there a spinning circle? Jeez. I had to refresh my broadcast because it was a spinning circle. Everything's going wrong. Nothing's working. Now it's working. All right. Refresh. Hit refresh. Hold on. Hit refresh. Refresh your stream. I have to type this out on the screen. Refresh your stream if you have issues. Here. Everything's falling apart. Let's try this again, shall we? Look, refresh your stream if you have issues. I walk away for 2 seconds and then the stream spinning circles. It's already one of these broadcasts, I can tell. I already can tell about this broadcast. This broadcast is doomed. It's just doomed. We're doomed tonight. My shoe's untied too. Okay, now, what should I do? All right, thanks for joining the live stream, guys. We are here. We are here with shitty audio, with super shitty audio, because my Yeti mic from Best Buy, from dumb Best Buy, crapped out. And we are here to stream, and I had some things I wanted to discuss. So we're going to talk about them. Oh, the first thing we'll do is going to do some of this. I kind of wanted to do this with the windows open. So I have some Diva mixer melts from before. Remember these? It's a golden oldie. I got to use up some of my mixer melts. So let's use these. Wait on a second. Hang on a second. Hang on. Snoring puppy is on his or her way to getting thrown out. Keep it up, snoring puppy. Oh, let's see here. It's one of those nights tonight. It definitely is. It's one of those streams. I didn't know there's an emoji. There's an emoji that looks like a spinning circle. That's what it is. Where's that? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, people were posting that today sometimes. You know, when we were doing the live stream today, sometimes like the cell phone signal cuts out and you get a spinning circle. And then I'd see people post spinning circle and I would be like, wait, is that an emoji or does the spinning circle work in the comments section too? But it's an emoji, now I know. Oh, thank you, Polly. Polly, that's very nice of you. Polly says, consider B&H in the future. I'll consider not Best Buy. Well, thank you, Polly, for the suggestion. I'm sure if I order it from Walmart, it'll work fine. Thank you, Polly. That's very kind of you. But I'll keep that on my list, Polly. Thank you. Oh, Carol. Carol said her brother had a stroke this morning. I'm so sorry, Carol. I hope he's feeling okay. Thoughts with him? Oh, you know what? Hang on. I don't think it's how is that connected? I hadn't thought about that. That's actually a good idea. Somebody just mentioned the mic for the other broadcast. It's a bit of a whole. We should try it. We should try it. Hang on. I need honestly 1 minute. I think this is important that we do this. This is very important that we do this. I just had an idea thanks to one of the viewers. This actually is really good for This will be really good for troubleshooting. Hang on. Haha! It's the mic from the studio. It's a Yeti mic. So I just need to replace this one into that one and see if the sound is any different. Ha! Ha! All right, I got to take this one out of the holder. Oh boy. Let's see here. That's the bad one. I am doing this as we speak. Let's see if this can work. Okay, now this one, it's a little more difficult. I'm almost there, guys. I promise you. Are you ready for the moment of truth? Are you ready for the moment of truth? Here we go. Here we go. Okay, now, what we're going to do, I have replaced the microphone with a different microphone. I'm going to plug it in. All right, it's plugged in. Who knows what's going to happen here? All right, here goes nothing, guys. Here goes nothing. Get ready. We're about to do this. 3, 2, 1. Testing, test. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. It's loud. Testing, testing, testing. This one is really loud. Testing. Test, 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 test. The levels are too loud. Sorry. Test, 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 test. Test, test. Is it working? Is it working? It's working? This mic's broken. This mic is broken. It is confirmed this mic is broken because we have used a separate mic from the studio on the exact same computer with the exact same cable. This mic is broken. So there. All right. Okay, good to know. All right, hang on. Broken mic there. I'm so excited. Now, the one thing that's a little difficult is... Okay, we're good. Bad. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh, it's so much better. Oh. Now, if there's breaking news and I got to go in the studio, then I got to replace the mic. Thanks, guys. All right. It's the same mic. Thank you, Windy, Wyoming. Well, that only took 40 minutes to fix the audio with the stream. Oh, open the window. Now I can open the window. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Lithrone. I can open the window now. D'Angelo says, hang on now. I'm going to do what D'Angelo says. Open the window. Okay, the window's open now. The window is open. It's definitely going to be noisier in here, but is this bearable to you guys? Is this bearable? Is this bearable to you? Yeah, you get the sound's pretty good. Is this bearable? Yeah, it's all right. So the window's open. Wonderful. Just wonderful. Okay. Great. Oh, I think the levels are still a little high, actually. Just hang. Test 1 2 1 2 test 1 2 1 2 test. Hopefully that's good. I just turned things down a little bit. I think I might have been blowing your ears out and blowing out the mic. All right, here we go. We're all good. We got our Diva mixer melts happening. Yeah, peak time racing. What happened is, at one point I have this mic in the other room, but it's attached to the microphone stand. But I just didn't realize. I was like, oh, the microphones. At one point, I was going to bring the microphone stand in here. I was like, the microphone stand won't fit. But then I realized, when a viewer said something, I realized, oh, wait a second. I can just unscrew this microphone from the microphone stand, the Jetty in that room, and bring it in here and attach it to this microphone stand, this little stand here, and it worked. So I confirmed that that the original microphone was bad, because I'm using the same Yeti microphone from the studio here right now, and that one works great. Same computer, same cable. Everything's the same except for the microphone. That's it. Oh, I don't even need the I was using two split screens or whatever they're called. I don't need two of them anymore. Hey, Pan 2 Fielder is watching from the Netherlands. All right, I'm very excited. We're back. We are back. And there's one thing I didn't do, which is driving me kind of crazy. There is a thing here. Yeah, that's the problem. How can I do this? I'm not going to about right now. Anyways, all right. So I'm hoping there's not some huge breaking news that requires me to run in the studio, because then I have to take this mic and run it back in there. Darren, the scent I'm using now with the window open is Diva. Somebody sent me Diva. Okay, now let's get a mail update. So, as you probably know, I have a P.O. box, and I haven't been able to pick up packages from the P.O. box because it's a small P.O. box, and if you send me anything bigger than an envelope, they put a note in the P.O. box and they say pick it up at the front at the desk at the post office. And since the pandemic started, The lines have been just unbelievable at the post office, out the door. They take forever. I don't want to sit in line and get the virus. So I put in a request, an official request that I had to pay $1.05 for, to have my mail forwarded, which you can do, for 6 months from my P.O. box to the residence. That was about a week and a half ago. And nothing had been forwarded yet. And so I messaged them a few days ago on USPS.com, and I got a phone call. In the morning saying they were gonna, I can play it for you. I'll just not play you the person's name. I can play you the voicemail. I'll omit the person's name. That's not it. Hang on. Let me make sure this is okay to play. Okay.
Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
All right, ready? You ready for the message?
Good afternoon. This is Amina from the Midtown Post Office. Steve, I'm just going to let the clerks upstairs know that you have a tip forwarded.
Here we go. Here's the message. Here's the voicemail from the post office. I'm playing it for you. This is what the post office said to me Thursday at 2:36 p.m. Here we go. Here's the voicemail.
Steve, I'm just going to let the clerks upstairs know that you have a temp forward in for your P.O. box to your new address. I will let them know to make sure that they are forwarding the mail from this day forward. Sorry about the inconvenience. They will pull everything out of your P.O. box and go ahead and ship it out to your new address. Have a great day. Stay safe. Bye-bye.
Well, that's what they said. That's what they said, but I know there's at least one package there. Misha's package is still sitting there. I haven't gotten it yet. So now I'm going to have to call them again. It's the endless attempt. So I really want to just confirm that they're doing this, because as soon as they start forwarding my mail from the post office, then I can tell you, hey, you can send me stuff again. It's totally cool to send me stuff again. So, hopefully it gets here. Sonic says they did that to me once too. Usagi says go over there and raise hell. No, the point is to not go to the post office. I could go over there and talk to somebody, but then I'm just waiting in line again. I'm trying to avoid waiting in line at the post office. No, Alan says, aren't you going to have to go to the post office to pick up bigger packages? I don't think so. I mean, I'm forwarding my mail. What, does mail forwarding not apply to parcels? I don't think that's is it? All right. So, anyways, now maybe it's just delayed. Maybe it's just delayed. That's fine. It's cool if it's just a delay. Hey, Tim Glenn. Thank you, Tim Glenn. I appreciate it. Jean says, all packages will come to you now. Usagi says, the packages should be sent to the new address. Wiley Doodle says it can take up to 2 weeks, if not longer. The thing is, if you listen to the message made it sound like that there was the delay was on their end and that it was going to be taken care of. So if in the next few days it happens, I'm cool with it. All right, but I really want to be able to say to you again, oh, the mail is you can send me stuff again. That'd be great. Okay, that's one. So that's that. Okay, next item up. Next item up. So I'll keep you posted on the mail situation. The next item up. Oh, thank you, Nancy Mattis. Nancy says, lost all power in region from bad storms and a tornado. Now, I'm not sure where Nancy is. I know my mom said it was stormy in Boston tonight. I called my mom, and she said, hey, she said, I probably shouldn't be on the phone right now because there's a thunderstorm. And I rolled my eyes and I said, oh my gosh, all right, fine, we can talk later. And I was like, she's being nuts. You can't get electrocuted on the phone from a thunderstorm. And then I looked it up and she was right. She was right. Let me show you. So I apologized to her when I talked to her. I thought this was just like a myth. Here, look. The facts. New York Times, 2005. Cases of customers being jolted on the phone in a storm are well documented. A few have even died. Mike Flint, I don't know if I told her I made Beyond Burger. I'll have to tell her that. Thanks for reminding me. Usagi says, I didn't know that well. MS says, my mom always tells me that, then hangs right up on me. No, not on a cell phone. Not a cell phone. On a cell phone, what about cell phones? Cell phones are generally safe. Use them outside during a storm, however, and they become a hazard like any other metal object. Super Speed says, same reason you shouldn't shower or bath during an electrical storm too. All right, now, Mercy says we had tornado warnings in Massachusetts. Okay, so anyways, let's talk about, I want to now talk about the gimbal and the selfie stick. The gimbal and the selfie stick, let's talk about that, okay? So, in case you missed it, we did a live stream this afternoon where we tried out a gimbal. This is the gimbal we tried out. The Osmo Mobile 3 Gimbal. The link is in the, there's a link in the description. How can I get both of these? There it is. Now, what a gimbal is, here's what a gimbal is it's a device which stabilizes the camera or stabilizes the phone. So when I'm walking around doing a live stream, you walk and when you walk, your body goes up and down. And if you're holding a phone and videoing, the picture goes up and the scene goes up and down because you're holding the phone. Our viewer Wes Jossie very kindly and generously donated this gimbal. So I didn't know if it would really work with the phone, and I'm not using, it comes with an app. to use all the bells and whistles you're supposed to be filming while you're using their app, but I can't do that because I go live through the YouTube app. So I just have to use it without the app. So I didn't know if it was going to work. So we did this stream today. We did this stream, and I want to show you this, where we walked around. And we walked around in the same location that I walked around 2 streams ago without a gimbal. And let me show you what the difference looked like. Let me show you what the difference looked like. I'm going to show you both of them. Get rid of the volume here. All right, check this out. Okay, are you ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, Weston is there. Hey, Weston. Weston's in the chat room. All right, now this is the video from 3 days ago with no gimbal. Okay, this is with no gimbal. Crossing the bridge. That's no gimbal. That's me walking across the bridge with no gimbal, okay? That's what it looks like. You're walking across. You're going up and down. That's just normal walking. Now this... Can I find it here? I think I got it. This is today. This is today. Quite a difference. It's pretty amazing how big the difference is. Green-eyed lady says, no bueno without gimbal. Okay, that's gimbal. This is no gimbal. No gimbal. Look at this. It almost looks like on this one I'm intentionally shaking it. Like when you watch the gimbal and then you watch the no gimbal, you're like, you must be like shaking it up and down when you walk to have it shake that much. This is no gimbal. But I'm not trying to shake it there. That's just my normal walking. Okay, this is gimbal. I mean, look at the difference. I don't think I can make them smaller. One of our viewers says, put it on the screen next to each other. I probably could, if I took the time, figure out a way to do it, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. I mean, it's really incredible. And then, I wonder if I can get the stairs. Hey, let's go to the stairs. All right, this is no gimbal. Oh yeah, so let's go. Let's show me going up the stairs. This is no gimbal from like 3 days ago. Why is this doing this? Oh, hold on. All right, I'm about to go up the stairs here. Again, this is no gimbal. So I'm trying to get to the stairs. Okay, watch. I'm going to go up the stairs. This is no gimbal, me going up the stairs. Eventually. Let's see what it looks like. You see the thump. All right, that's me going up the stairs with no gimbal. Oops. Now let's look at it with the gimbal. I got it. Here we go. Ready? Here is the gimbal. So it's a big difference. And then when I was walking around, it was just pretty cool. Yeah, this is the gimbal as well. So I just, when I watched this footage afterwards, I was like, oh my gosh, it's such a huge difference. It's a huge difference. And you know what makes a really big difference, actually? It's not just when you're walking. There's this one point in time where I went to this like soccer field and I was just standing there. And if you don't have a gimbal and you're just standing there, your hand has a tendency to move around. But when you're just standing there, the gimbal works really well for that too. So let me just show you one more thing. Let me get to the soccer field part. This is with no gimbal. Where is it here? Hold on, let me just search through and find it. I have one more comparison to show you. It's pretty crazy though. Here, I found it. Okay, so like here I am at the soccer field, or the athletic field. This is with no gimbal. See, I'm just standing there. I'm just standing there trying to just show it to you. But even just standing there with no gimbal, you know, it's just jumping around. It's not still, right? That's just me standing there. Now, let me show you the same thing from today, but with the gimbal. I got it right here. Ready? Such a difference. Such a difference. Look at how still it is. Look at it. It looks like I have it on a tripod, but I'm holding it in my hand. It's so still. I can't hold my hand that still. Look at how still it is. It looks like I have it on a tripod and I'm swirling around the camera on a tripod. Yeah, this was the first day that this was it was very jarring for me to see this. It was like the first day I've been there and seen all those people playing. It was pretty crazy. Anyways, here's some more gimbal. All right, so it's amazing. It's really great. It's really great. Oh, thank you, by the way, Mindy Brightman. Thank you, Mindy. Mindy says, looks like you're driving. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Thank you. Also, thanks, Havasu Mom. Oh, Havasu Mom, I'll talk about the Canteen in a second. All right, so anyways, first of all, this gimbal, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. First of all, though, if the gimbal, the link to the gimbal, if you want to check it out, is in the description for the broadcast. But let me just show you what the deal is with it. DJ Osmo mobile 3-axis smartphone gimbal handheld stabilizer vlog YouTuber live video for iPhone Android by DJI. That's the company that makes it. It's $119. Now let me show you what it looks like in person. This is the gimbal. That's it. That's how big it is. It's not big at all. And basically you turn it on. This arm flips up. So you put the phone on here. And once you have the phone in here, it just stabilizes the phone. I wonder if I can show this to you. If it works right now. I don't know if I have to redo it. Here's my phone. So you put the phone in. Oops. I think this will work with my phone in there. Let's see. I turn it on, if I can remember this. Up, there it is. So now it's holding it right side up, right? So I do this and it's holding the phone up. And if I press this, Now it's sideways. See, I do this, and what it does is it basically just has motors in there which smooths out the movement of the phone. So somehow, however it does it, it makes it so that it's not as jarring. I mean, again, I don't really understand how it all works. And actually, there's all these bells and whistles you can use. If you're just shooting video and not live streaming, you can use their app to shoot the video, and there's all these extra features it can do. So I'm not even using it with the maximum capability. I'm using it without their app, just in the most basic way when I shoot on the YouTube live stream. So it just does it that it just keeps it from. It just makes these little adjustments. I can't really tell you how, but it makes such a big difference. It's $119. And then when you're done, so you turn it off. And again, it does portrait and landscape. Landscape, portrait, landscape. Also, you can make little adjustments. Like it has this joystick. I don't know if you can see this, but see, I'm making it. See, I'm making it go up and down and left and right. So you can do that with the joystick, which is good because sometimes you got to make little adjustments when you're doing this, when you're shooting. Anyways, so let me turn, and then when you're done, you can turn it off. Turn it off, and then you take the phone out, right? And then it gets even more compact because you can take this and fold it which way? This way, down that way. Look, that's how big it is. There's your gimbal. You can put this in your bag or whatever. Is it this way that it's folded? It might be the other way. It's the other way. Let's see. Oh, is it this way? No, it's this way. It's this way. There we go. Here's your gimbal. I think. Now you got to have it like that. There we go. All right. So, I get very paranoid whenever my phone is outside its case. I'm like, I got to stick it back in its case right away. Let me get the phone back in the case. Peak Time Racing says, gimbals are great. They make the video so much more stable. Yeah, it's amazing. And again, let me emphasize, I am not taking remotely full advantage of the gimbal's capabilities because I am not using the app. I am live streaming. So I'm using the YouTube app, and I'm just not using any of the special functions of the gimbal, but it still works amazing. So Wes, our viewer Wes, is the one who gave me this. Thank you so much, Wes. Wes donated this to the channel. Nigel says, make sure you buy a battery bank. You'll need it. Now, this gimbal supposedly has a 15-hour battery life. Maybe if you're just walking around and not messing with it. And also, you can use it to, there's a USB port here that you can use to charge the phone while it's on the gimbal, which is kind of neat. But I also do have an extra battery pack that I walk around with. Chill Vibe says, Linji, the link is in the description. There's a link in the description if you want to check it out. It's in the description now. It should be. Let's see. Hang on. Yeah, it's right there. The link's in the description. So it's just, when I was watching this, by the way, if you do get one, it's a little non-intuitive how to set it up. Like, supposedly the company is very good customer service, but they don't actually put instructions about the gimbal in the box, how to set it up, and then, like, they have posted a video, but it's kind of hard to follow. And there's a number of videos out there you can watch. It's a pretty simple process. It's not that hard to like pair. You have to pair the phone with the gimbal with Bluetooth and stuff. That's all simple. But just to get at a certain point, you get it and you mess around with it and you watch a couple videos, and after 15 minutes, you should figure it out. So, but just be aware of that. But it didn't take me that long. Hey, thank you, Sonic. And thanks for thanking Wes, Sonic. I appreciate that. It's great. And it's such a huge difference. It's like if, again, to just go back, this is the one from, this is the one with no gimbal. Oops, there I am. I mean, look at me walking. This is no gimbal. And I'm trying to hold it, straight. Like when I'm walking like this was 3 days ago, this is like the best I can do. I'm just not noticing how it looks to you guys when I have no gimbal. I mean, just look at it. It's like the video is like unwatchable. There's me walking down the street with no gimbal. It's just, it hurts your head to watch it. There's that. Oh, if that person is watching, message me. I want to see, I noticed, this is a wonderful gift that I want to wear in the ear, but I noticed after the fact that there's an extra apostrophe. It says opinion apostrophe, opinions are not agendas apostrophe. And it shouldn't be an apostrophe. So what I want to do is, I asked TeePublic if they'd send me another one, and they said, well, they were open to it, but they said the original person who sent it to you has to ask about it. So I don't know if her name is Wanda. If you're watching this and you sent that to me, I have your name. It's here somewhere. Message me on Twitter. Otherwise, I'm going to write you a physical note, a snail mail note at your return address, and ask if you can get them to fix it, because I really want to wear it on the ear. It's a great apron, but I want to get the typo fixed. It's awesome. It's great. So, but I really want to wear it. Anyways, but I think TeePublic will send me another one. Wait, so I just want to show you, though, again, how terrible this looks when I'm walking. Again, this is without the gimbal. How bad is this? Yeah, Lisa Marie, so this is without the gimbal, and I'm just showing you this to just emphasize how hard it is to watch. Yeah, the gimbal link is in the description to this video. Oh, thank you, Nancy Mattis. Thank you, Nancy Mattis. That's very kind of you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, Squishy Fishy says, if you watch this, it hurts your head. It does hurt your head to watch this. But then, with the gimbal, hang on. Eventually this will kick in. Look, here we go. Look at that. Quite a difference. It's such a difference. It's such a difference. It's crazy that it's so different. How are gimbals not more popular? Well, I guess people don't live stream that much. I think content creators who you know what it is, they are popular among people who record video. There's just not that many people live streaming. Hold on a second. Peak Time Racing says it's much more cinematic. It's insane. It's so insane what a difference it makes. Yeah, Katie Girl says they're popular. Yeah, no, they definitely, like, people who go shoot like travel vlogs and stuff, they use them. But it's like I feel like it should be more popular among the general public. Pam N says, I just ordered, you're welcome. Yeah, if you order through my link, it's the same price, but I get a little piece of it. And then another thing that's great is look at it when I'm walking. When I'm walking, look at how good it looks when I'm walking and it's facing me. And even when you're just holding the camera still, it just stays still. It's such a difference. Robert Carley says cheap at twice the price. Yeah, it is. It's crazy, right? And perfect for live streams. Totally agree. Squishy fishy, but it's such a difference. Like, it takes something that's like unwatchable and makes it like practically cinematic for $119. Now, if you don't do this kind of thing, there's no need to get it. But if you do shoot video on your phone where you're walking around, including live video, or not, I mean, it's just a huge difference. So, and again, it's not very big. Oh, thanks, Pam, for using the link. Jay Marie says, money well spent. Well, it was spent by Wes Jossie, but it's, I mean, just look at this. It's such a difference. Super Speed says it's like having your own cameraman with Steadicam. I mean, it's just one of these things, and I'm just using my phone. I'm not using a $1,000 camera. I'm using my phone, my everyday phone. I mean, it's an iPhone 11. It's a nice phone. It's not like, it's not a $1,500 phone. Just on the gimbal. And this is, by the way, let me just say this. Remember this. This isn't even the best quality. This is a cell phone signal. This isn't video I shot on my phone. I mean, this phone and a lot of phones can shoot HD video. I think this is 720p because it's being streamed live, and it's a cell signal. It's a cell phone signal. So I'm sure if I went out with the gimbal and just shot normal video without, not on a cell phone, if I recorded the video and then played it back later, it'd look much better. This is literally the phone I use every day, using a cell phone signal to live stream. It's crazy. It's crazy the technology is such that that's the deal. It's so crazy. Hey, so by the way, hey, thank you to you, Yankee Altman. Yeah, Yankee Altman actually just said what I said. Yankee Altman said it would have been even better quality if it wasn't live stream. If you use the app, it's fantastic. Yeah, there's all these features that the app has. Like tracking stuff. There's all this cool stuff the gimbal can do that I don't use because I don't use the app. Yeah, I agree. So thank you, Yankee Altman. Thank you also, Winter Night. I think Winter Night before. Thank you, Winter Night. And thank you also, Angel V. Angel, did you send the Zazzle present? Angel, did you send the thing from Zazzle to my P.O. box? Because if you sent the thing from Zazzle to my P.O. box, they haven't forwarded my mail yet. They haven't forwarded my mail yet. So the answer is no. But I'm guessing it's because you sent it to my P.O. box. You must have. That'd be the address you sent it to. Yeah, so Angel, does it say they delivered it? Because it's probably, I'm waiting for them to forward my mail. I believe I have multiple packages waiting for me that I'm waiting for them to forward. But they're supposed to do it soon. Mike Flint says, mount it to a bike. Jill says, hoping your mail comes tomorrow. Jill, did you send me something too? So yeah, this thing is really cool. Isn't it sad how much my mood changes when I went from the mic not working to having a normal mic? I was incapable of doing this stream in a pleasant mood until I figured out I could get the mic from the other room to replace the broken mic. I couldn't do it on the webcam mic. Hey, I like stuff to be good, decent quality. What can I say? Time for me to use some of the Burt's Bees. Yeah, Katie girl, I'm gonna do more. This makes me want to do more live streaming outside. It's such a difference. This makes me want to do more live streaming outside because it looks way better. Christopher Lund. Christopher, I think the Zazzle package I opened was not from Angel. I think it was from Wanda. I'm using the regular flavor of Burt's Bees tonight. Oh, by the way, Havasumam. Didn't you ask me? I thought Havasumam said. Oh no, I'm sorry. You know what's funny? I was watching, the other video was on the screen and the thing popped up, what do you order at Chipotle? And I'm like, wait a second, didn't Havasumam ask me that earlier? Why is she asking me that again? But I didn't realize I was actually looking at the old video. That's not from this video. Okay. Oh, Angel sent the apron. Oh, yes. Okay, breaking news. Time out. Angel. All right, Angel, we got to talk. Hold on. Wait. This is great. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. This is perfect. Oh, hey, thank you, Billy Stahl. Thank you, Billy. Billy likes the outside videos. Thank you, Billy. We're going to do more of them now that I have the gimbal. Okay. All right, great. We're going to get this fixed. Angel, we got to get this fixed. So, Angel, this is an awesome... Angel sent me this. It's amazing. It's an apron, okay? It's an apron that I can wear for my cooking streams. But Angel, what I noticed is, and we can get this fixed, there should not be an apostrophe here and here. Commonly made mistake. Very common. See it all the time. So we need to get rid of these two apostrophes. I messaged Zazzle, and they said, can you have the original purchaser contact us? They said, for us to resolve this issue, please have the original sender reach out to us so we may assist with this. So Angel, if you just tell them, if you write to them and you tell them, hey, I sent this apron, there was a mistake, can you send another one without opinions is not agendas, just without the two apostrophes there, that would be, then that would be perfect. What did Angel say? Let's see. I'm waiting for... Angel, it's amazing. I'm going to wear it. Angel, did you not see? Angel, we opened this on 3 days ago. I opened it on the air. Here, look, Angel, this is from 3 days ago. Oh, I got to talk about the pen, too. This is from 3 days ago. We did a whole opening. Look, see, there's me opening it. I'm opening your thing. Look. That's from 3 days ago. Angel, I didn't know it was you, and I was like, oh, I'm going to have to write to the return address a snail mail letter to say, can you please, is it possible for you to get rid of the apostrophes? J. Tom says, way to be ungrateful, was an awesome gift. Wait, hold on, J. Tom. So, you think it'd be better for me to not say anything and then just never wear it on the air? I'd rather just tell her, say it's awesome, can you fix this mistake, and then I'll wear it on the air all the time. I'd rather wear it. It's a common mistake, I don't care. Fine. Like I said, people make this mistake all the time. Who cares? Yeah, I'd rather just I'd rather get the correct one, and then we can wear it on the air. Who cares? I don't care if somebody makes a mistake with an apostrophe. What do I care? I don't think any worse of them. No, I'm not going to wear it anyways. If you don't like it, don't watch the channel. Go find another channel. Go find another channel with somebody who live streams, who doesn't care about a typo on their apron. Fine, go watch that channel. Go watch the person who doesn't care about their apron channel on YouTube, about the typos on their apron. It's great. It's such an awesome gift. No biggie. It's awesome. It's a great present. Yeah, I think if you're judging somebody for making a mistake with an apostrophe, that's your problem. That's not my problem. I don't care. What do I care? I just want to get it. I want to get it and then wear it on the air. It's great. If I didn't like the apron, I just wouldn't mention it. If I didn't like the apron, I would just never wear it, never mention it on the air. Hey, thanks, Tim Glenn. Tim, we don't know who sent the adult toy. There was a rumor it might have been Chris Lund, but no, it wasn't a rumor. I don't think Chris sent it. Chris did not send it, but we don't know who's. I think, although I'm sure Chris didn't send the adult toy, I think maybe Chris knows who sent it. Maybe Chris knows. Oh yeah, we got to talk about the pen. Thanks for reminding me, Chris. We got to talk about the pen. So there were two things. Okay, here we go. Oh, thank you, Yankee, for thanking Angel. Thank you, Yankee. I appreciate it. Yeah, we're just honest. Like, look, I could have just said, Angel, message me. The thing is, I already talked about it. I already talked about it on the air. Remember what happened. Remember the sequence of events here. Remember the sequence of events. Remember. Before Angel said she sent it on the broadcast, I had already discussed the apron. It had because it already got shown on the air when I was showing the footage of 2 days ago. The apron was already there. I had already discussed the apron. I had already said, "Oh, it's awesome. I just want to get the typo fixed," without knowing who sent it to me. And then Angel said in the chat room, she said, "Oh, I sent it." So it was already discussed on the stream. But look, I mean, I couldn't care less that I couldn't care less if somebody makes a mistake with an apostrophe. That's fine. People do it all the time. But I would love to. I love the apron, so I want to wear it. It's great. Anyways, better to be honest. Yeah, I'm just honest about things. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't think something like that is anything to be embarrassed about. It's fine. Who cares? No, Mike Flint. You're pushing it, Mike Flint. Watch it, Mike Flint. Then it'll be a good story. It's a good story for all of us. The story of the apron. Then we'll even appreciate the apron more. You know what? For all you haters, we're going to do a fucking stream where we fucking open the apron and we show you the corrected apron. We're going to do a whole stream about it. And it's going to be in your face. That's for all you haters. Anyways, that's my thoughts on the apron. We'll do a whole stream about it. That's it. J-Tom, you're getting very close too. If you're going to be a miserable person, just don't talk in the chat. I don't want to hear it. And if you can't help yourself, go somewhere else. Or you will be sent somewhere. Or you will be sent away from the chat. 99 of the people of every 100 people in the chat is great, and then one person is miserable. I used to play pickup basketball a ton. I really miss it. One of the only things that I really miss is pickup basketball. Anyways, one person, you get one person could wreck a whole pickup basketball game. When I was in LA, I used to play in this game every week. About 15, 20 guys would show up. And then one guy started showing up, and he just like didn't pass, and he argued with people, and it wrecked the whole game. One person. And that can happen in the chat. All right, there we go. All right, so again, thank you so much. We talked about this. It's amazing. I can't believe how good it makes the videos look. The Osmo Mobile 3 gimbal. I have one because Weston Jossie sent me one. I'm going to use it all the time. I used it today. The link is in the description. I'm just showing this footage because I like it so much. I just love looking at this footage. This is with the gimbal. Let's again, one more time, just one more time. Here's with no gimbal. No gimbal. No gimbal. Look at this. Look at what I'm looking at. No gimbal. That is with no gimbal. You really don't appreciate it until you look at no gimbal. I mean, look at this. What's going on with this? Look at this video. I got to go back to all the places. You know, I did a video at the park. Let me find the Piedmont Park one. Where's the Piedmont Park one? Outdoors. There's that one. Oh. Piedmont Park. Look at that. I got to go back to Piedmont Park and do a Piedmont Park with the gimbal, right? We got to go back to Piedmont Park and shoot a video with the gimbal. Afterglow says it looks so amateur without gimbal. It's like worse than amateur. Green-Eyed Lady says, I'm feeling seasick without the gimbal. So I got to go back to Piedmont Park and do that one again. And I also got to do again when we went to Ansley Park. Oh, no, that's not that one. Ansley Park. Hang on. That's the Ansley Park video. Remember this one? From a couple days ago? We got to go back here. That was cool. It was just, you know, it's bouncing around and everything. Hang on. I mean, because now you have this. Hold on. Look at this. Now, I think this is a little bouncy here because I was holding the battery in my hand. When I held the battery in my hand, it got a little more bouncy. This is even better. Look at this. All right, enough of that. I could watch it all day. Oh, boy. Cheryl Blake says, incredible difference. I need a drama mean for the old video. Scary Fairy says, just amazing, such a difference. It is such a big difference. Oh, thanks. Oh, Havasumam asked about the canteen. Hold on, I'll talk about the canteen in a second. Hey, thank you, Yankee Altman says, find the science house. I don't even know what that is. Thank you, Yankee Altman. Trigglypuff, thank you, Trigglypuff. Thank you, Yankee Altman. Trigglypuff, once the mail starts getting forwarded, Blue Chainsaw Man and I are going to work out getting a replacement lava lamps here, and then we'll do that stream. We're waiting on the mail. Havasu Mom, thank you. I'm going to talk about the canteen right now. I still have to talk about the selfie stick. Thank you, Tim Glenn. That's exactly my height, Tim Glenn. Thank you, Tim Glenn. All right, hold on. I need to. Let me show you the canteen. So this canteen, people always ask about my canteen. This is the one I use on the streams. I love it. See, it's great. I can put it in my bag during the streams and it doesn't leak. So this canteen, people ask me about it all the time. Let me just show it to you again. It is right here. Hang on. I'll get the link because people ask. I've had this canteen I ordered this canteen in March 2015. This canteen is 5 years and 2 months old. They still sell it. It's $10. All right, hang on. Hang on. Here it is. Wait, what happened here? Oh, hold on. That's it. Sean says we call that a drinking bottle back. We call that a drinking bottle back home in the UK. I'll put this in the description. I gotta fix it. This text shouldn't be so big. I'm gonna fix this when I get a chance. I don't know. Anyways, they have other colors too. The one I got was that one. Oh, I'm Miss Havasu Mom. I'm a male large T-shirt. I male large T-shirt. That's what I take. Male large. Anyways, so that's the canteen. Okay, now I need to talk about the selfie stick. We haven't talked about that. Oh, thank you, Yankee Altman. Thank you, Yankee Altman. I appreciate that. Yankee Altman says, the house that's visual trip wherever you walk it. I don't even know what that means, Yankee Altman. Loud motorcycle outside right now. That's it. Why is... It's so crazy. Oh, the pen! I gotta mention the pen, too. Oh, all right. Let me mention the pen first. It's just... Okay. So I was... Joanna, not Joanna the moderator, the other Joanna, who sends me pens, sent me this pen, and we did an opening of this pen on a previous stream. But when I opened it, I didn't realize... all the things it did. So let me just talk about that for a second. Is this the one? This is here. Okay, it's this stream from a couple days ago. Here it is. Then I open the apron and then I open the pen. There's the pen. There I am opening it. But what I didn't realize is it does more things. It does 6 things. It does 6 things. It's a pen. It's a stylus. I've never had a stylus before. You can use like a stylus to touch your phone. So I can use, it's like a rubber tip, rounded tip. And so I can like write on my phone, or I can use it to like choose web pages on my phone and scroll through. It's actually very cool, actually. So I've never had a stylus. So it's a pen, it's a stylus, it's a ruler. It has inches and centimeters on here. Also, it's a level, has a level on it. And it has 2 screwdrivers. That one, Phillips head, and the other head, whatever it's called. It's a reversible screwdriver. How about that? So it's got all that stuff, and it's a pen too, and it writes very well. It's on my desk right now. So thank you for that. It was the, let's see if I can find it. It was like 6-in-1 pen. I really should have written down the link. Pen, stylus, ruler. Can I find it here? Is that it? I think I found it. I think it might be this one. 6-in-1 multifunction tool. Hang on a second here. I think it might be that one. Let's see. Is this it? 6-in-1 multifunction tool, ballpoint pen, stylus, flathead and Phillips screwdriver, ruler, level. I mean, if it's not this, it's the exact same thing. Yeah, this is different from the stabby pen. Pam N. I think Joanna sent me both pens. Anyways, here is, I'll put the link in if anyone wants to look at it. And it comes also with I think it comes with 2 different, I think it actually comes with 2 extra ink cartridges. So thank you. I wanted to mention it. I wanted to mention it on the air because it was such a nice gift, and I felt like I didn't do it justice when I first opened it. It's not the tactical pen. The tactical pen is here. No, the tactical pen is here. The tactical pen's the one you can stab somebody's eye out with. That's not a pen. Wait, which one's the pen part? Which one do you write with? It's this one. No. Oh, it's wrong. Blue is for ink. Blue means pen. That's the stabbing part. Or the hitting part. Now I gotta wash my hand. I have all this ink on my hand. Hold on a second. Let me wash my hand off. Oopsie. All right. Okay, now that's it. I'm banning somebody. SSH is out. Enough. Go find another channel. Too annoying. Okay, so we talked about the pen. We talked about we gotta talk about the selfie stick. How about the selfie stick? Oh, Angel said she messaged Zazzle. Thank you, Angel. That's really cool. Awesome. Angel, we'll get it figured out. It'll be great. It'll be great. Oh, Yankee said the house that's visual trip whenever you... Oh, yeah. The High Museum. Yes, I got to go back. I got to go back to the High Museum of Art and with Gimbal and video that house again. I agree with you. I agree with you, Yankee Altman. I'm right with you on that. Let's see here. Josh Tompkins, I'm removing your comment even though you're a moderator because you're breaking the rule. No new, unless it's an absolute emergency. Unless it's an absolute emergency, it's going to make me run in, stop the stream right away. No mentioning of news in the chat room. Oh, the Cedar Rapids Colonels is it's a minor league baseball team. J-Tom, apology accepted. Just keep it positive in the chat room. This is a positive stream, except when I get mad about the microphone not working. Okay, let's talk about the... Oh, by the way... The wax is all melted. The wax is melted. I gotta do some more wax. Let's do a different wax. All right, let me get the other wax. Hang on. Joanna's going to be so mad she missed this. Joanna's going to be so upset. She missed Snowman. Snowman to the rescue. Think of how awesome, if we get these lava lamps to work, if we get the lava lamps to work, and they ever, my mail gets fixed and I can get the lava lamps, think of how awesome it would be to have lava lamps back there. Think about that. All right. This is Pineapple Crush, Golden Oldie. I have some oldies left. We tried Diva before, and now I have Pineapple Crush. Diva's perfectly pleasant. From Mixer Melts, Tyler Mixer Melts. All right, so we're gonna do this now. Get ready, guys, for Pineapple Crush. Oh! It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. It's Christmas. Okay, now. Manic Miner, if you want to know about the lava lamps, go to the lava lamp stream. We never finished them because one of them didn't work. Okay, now I want to talk about... I got to talk about the selfie stick. I promised you I would, and I never did. But, give me one sec. Where am I here? Why is this like this? Oh, I see. Hang on, I'm just taking care of one thing here right now. I apologize. I need a little bathroom break for 1 minute. Just 1 minute. Give me 1 minute, guys. It's bathroom break time. I'm coming right back. Okay. Tim wants me to recommend 3 songs on demand. I don't just do things on demand, Tim. Go listen to Rush. I like Rush a lot. I'll recommend a band, Rush. Go listen to Rush. That's what I'll recommend. Thank you, Tim Glenn. The temperature right now in Atlanta is 67 degrees, but it's lovely out. It's nice and humid. Okay. Oh, thanks to all of our moderators. We got Keisha Fowler and Lynn G and Idaho Star are all moderating right now. Thanks to all Mark Helton, Ruben Urban, Erstazi, Havasumam, Jordan. Thanks to all the mods. Appreciate it. Okay, so yesterday I tried out a selfie stick for the first time ever on the stream yesterday. If you remember, yesterday we were taking a walk, although it was no gimbal, so it was bouncy. But we took a walk. I think it was yesterday, yeah. But I did try a selfie stick for the first time, and I want to talk about it. Now, this selfie stick, I didn't even get it to be a selfie stick. Here's the issue. The issue is as follows. So you've seen, I stream from my kitchen. It's part of the rest of the room. I live in one room. But let me just show you what it looks like when I stream from the kitchen, in case you forgot. Ooh. Here we go. You know, remember, so like what I'll do is I put my phone on the table. The problem is, the tripod thingy I have is kind of small, so I can't put the phone up that high. So I'm looking down at everyone, right? And it's kind of weird to have me looking down at you all the time. And then if I use my webcam in the kitchen area, it's too far away. So what I needed is, I needed a tripod that I could put the phone on that would go up about 18 inches high, which I didn't have. So I couldn't find a tripod that small, like a dedicated tripod. But what I found is, small selfie sticks that had a tripod. The handle turns into a tripod. So that's what I ended up buying and trying it out. Now, I haven't tried it out in the kitchen yet, but this is what it is. It's the... Where am I? It's this. It's the Selfie Stick Integrated Tripod. It's this thing. Now, what does it do? Well, it's a selfie stick. Look what it does. It goes out to about 27 inches, I think. But it actually, when you compact it, it's like 7 inches. And what you do is it has a phone holder. So you put your phone in here. So what I'm going to do, and then the legs become a tripod. See? Huh? There's my small tripod. So, and actually during the stream, when I was streaming outside, I was using this as a selfie stick. And then I'd walk around like this, right? With the phone on here. And then when I'd stop and I wanted to put it down and I wanted to talk to the phone, it was kind of neat because I could use the tripod and put it on the ground. Like this. Now it's pretty flimsy. This is not like, I think it's like $16. This is pretty cheap. It's not very strong. It's not very sturdy. When you walk around with it, the phone this isn't very secure. So for my purposes, it's fine. I mean, just be aware of what it is. It's like if you're looking for a selfie stick that's really portable, that you can throw in your bag, it's kind of neat because it does compact so much. It's like this. I think there's a way to compact it even more. It folds. Oh, yeah. It's like the whole thing is probably, 6-7 inches. So, yeah, the gimbal doesn't have a tripod handle, but the bottom of the gimbal has a hole in it that you can screw a tripod into here. if you want. I screwed into here my what I did. Hold on, I'll show you. I have this Joby GorillaPod thing. Hold on. Wait 1 sec. So before getting the gimbal, what I would do is I bought this Joby thing, which is neat. Which is you put the phone in here. It's a phone holder, and it's a tripod. Or you can hold the phone like this, or you can wrap. Actually, the thing that with these Joby, you can like wrap these legs around a fence. If you come to a fence and you want to put this on the fence or a tree, you can wrap it around. But what I did is I took the top off of this tripod, and then what I do is I add this to the gimbal by screwing it in here, and it gives me more to hold on to, and it also gives me a tripod base for the gimbal if I want to put the gimbal down. So you can put a tripod base in there. Anyways, but the selfie stick. Let me just show you the selfie stick. I'll post a link in case you're interested in that kind of thing. Again, I think it was like $16. So, but I want to try. The main use of the selfie stick for me is when I'm in the kitchen, I'm hoping I can use it to put the phone on the kitchen table and have the phone not be way down and put the phone a little higher. My concern, however, is this. When I put that selfie stick on the kitchen table, and I put the kitchen table and I put the phone on it, so it's going to be like, it'll be like this, and the phone's up here, right? I'm worried that when I put my hands, I like to lean on the kitchen table. And I worry that when I'm leaning on the kitchen table, this is going to shake. So that might not work. So I'm going to try it and see. But I'm going to try to use this to hold the phone on the kitchen table. Here is the selfie stick thing. Let me show you what it is. There it is. Right there. Selfie stick, tripod, extendable Bluetooth selfie stick. It actually, you can use this they have a Bluetooth button you can use to take pictures on it, I guess. By New8. Oh, I already put the link to that in the description. Anyways, Nicole thinks it'll work great in the kitchen. I mean, that's what I'm going to use it for in the kitchen. Again, the worry is that it'll hold the phone fine. I just don't know. I kind of like leaning on the table a lot, so it might make it bounce around. And again, my negative of this, the positive of this is if you're just using it for photos, it's stable. It's very compact. That's how big it is. It's like 6 or 7 inches, but it actually extends out to 28 or something. It holds a phone. It has a tripod here. But the downside, one downside is that if you're walking around with it and trying to shoot with it, live video, it's a little flimsy. It's a little loose. It bounces around a little bit. It's not like a super sturdy. Whatever the $150 selfie stick is, this is not. And it just is what it is. But if you're looking for just a cheap one you can throw in your bag that's super portable, it's really light, you can try it out. So anyways, that's what it is. Guys, I'm normal height. I'm not 7 feet 2. I don't know why people keep saying that. Yeah, so also it's free returns. See, it says free returns. So if you try it and you don't like it at Amazon, they'll let you return it. I think the gimbal's free returns too. This selfie stick, you can't detach the tripod part or the top part. I don't think any of it detaches. I don't think. I think it's just all stuck on there. It doesn't feel like it detaches. My original thought with this was I'm going to try it in the kitchen, and if it doesn't work, I'll return it. But at this point, I've already used it for a long stream, so I kind of have to keep it. Okay, so that's the box. Oh, there it is. Who knows who makes this? Probably, I'm sure it's made in China. Made in China. Yeah, you know. There you go. Okay. Okay. So I think we covered all the different things. Yeah, Tim Glenn said selfie stick made in China. Thank you, Tim Glenn. That is true. It is. All right, so we covered the mail situation. We covered the situation. We covered the gimbal. We talked about this at length. It's great. We talked about the selfie stick. We talked about the 6-in-1 pen. We talked about the apron. We've covered so much. Oh, we spent 40 minutes fixing my microphone issue, which I have to now fix after this. I have to contact the company. It's going to be a mess. Yeah, it's going to be just a mess with this microphone. There's just no way it's going to get replaced anytime soon. I'm going to write to both Best Buy and to the Blue Microphone Company, both of them, and tell them the mic doesn't work. That took 40 minutes. 40 minutes of me being unhappy. And right after this, I need to remember to take the mic off and go put it back in the studio so I can broadcast there. Yeah, I never should have bought the mic from Best Buy. That's where it's a long story. Amazon didn't have it. Amazon had the mic, but it wasn't under the right page, and I thought they didn't have it. And by the time I realized they had it, I'd already ordered from Best Buy, so it was a big mess. Never again. No, Andy, it's nice of you to act. No, nobody has to send me a mic because they should be able to replace this mic. It's not working. Fortunately, I don't do that many streams here. Like, it's not like I've been doing a stream from this desk every day. If I did, so I can deal. If I have to, I can always, use the mic and bring it back and forth. Yeah, Keisha says, is it really 1 a.m.? It's very late. I still need to go walk up and down the stairs today. I'm going to do that a bit. I'm going to do a little stairs after this broadcast. All right, so we probably should just take a couple minutes. And if anybody has any topics, bring them up now. Speak now or hold your peace. Yeah, Cedar Rapids Colonels is a minor league baseball team. All right. Oh, yeah, for a lot of you, it's not 1 a.m. because you're not on the East Coast. Arlene, you'll feel so much better if you exercise. I always do. I did go for a walk, but I gotta do some stairs. Trigglypuff, I'm still waiting for the mail to be forwarded. I played the voicemail from the post office. Go rewind it and watch it. You can listen to the voicemail from the post office they left me yesterday. Thank you, Trigglypuff. So hopefully the mail will get here soon. A couple people have said they sent me things and I haven't gotten them yet. And I know Misha sent me a package and it's still sitting at the post office. Winter Night says, do I need a backpack? Thank you for asking, Winter Night. For now, I'm okay. If we'll see how, as I stream more outside, it'll become apparent what I'm carrying around. Right now, I have my UCLA bag to carry things around, so maybe I'll switch at some point. The important thing is just to figure out exactly what I'm carrying around while streaming outside, and I'm still in the process of figuring that out. Oh, thank you, Lithrone. That's very nice of you, Lithrone. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Nancy Mattis. Nancy says, will you cover our storms in the Northeast? Well, Nancy, like if there's some huge weather event, like a major tornado or something, I might cover it. So I could, depending on what happens. If there's like tornado stuff going on. If it's just like thunderstorm stuff, I probably won't cover it. Thank you so much, Nancy. I really appreciate that. Trigglypuff, my younger brother watched Inspector Gadget, but I never really watched it. My younger brother did. Thank you, Trigglypuff. Hey, thanks to all our moderators, guys. Let's give it up for the moderators. Idaho Star, Mark Helton, Havasu Mom, Keisha, Jordan or Stasi, Freckles, Ruben Urban, Linda Belk. Come on, we turned this stream around. We totally turned the stream around after the microphone didn't work. It's much better with the windows open. Tim Glenn, I have not seen that movie. I'd like to see it. I would like to see Parasite. I haven't seen it. Thank you, Tim Glenn. I appreciate that, Tim Glenn. Thank you. Hey, thanks, Yingroot and Lisa Marie Pritchard and Son. Thanks everybody for thanking the mods. Thanks for thanking the mods. Love to see people thank the mods. Small Wildflowers. Nicole Wilson. Super Speed, I love Monty Python and SCTV. Those are two shows I like. Monty Python and SCTV are both great comedy shows. Oh, Christopher Lund. That's very generous of you, Christopher. Thank you so much, Christopher Lund. That's very kind of you. Chris, it doesn't make up for the microphone. But still. SCTV is the name of the show. Christopher, I'll let you know when I get... Oh, I don't know if they'll write to me. Christopher, if there's a question about the microphone, I still have the receipt from FedEx office to prove that I returned it. So if you need proof, Christopher, if they don't give you your money back, I have the receipt from FedEx office. I have it here with me. All right. South Jersey Larry's about to eat dinner. Christopher says he'll be staring at his account. I would think Apple would email you and say, oh, your money's on its way. When I was a kid, Darren, the Benny Hill show, they used to show reruns. All right. Well, this has been fun. I'm sorry I had to take all that time at the beginning to do the microphone thing, but I just like things to sound good, you know? So in retrospect, I'm glad that we fixed the mic. Well, I didn't fix it. I got the mic from the other room. I'm glad we did that, but it took 40 minutes to get there. Thanks, Arlene. Ooh, let's see here. Linda says it's thundering in Austin. Hey, thanks, MS. And thanks again to Wes. Thanks to Wes for the gimbal. I'm so looking forward to do more gimbal streams. There will be more gimbal outdoor streams, believe me. Thanks, J Tom. No, all good, J Tom. Apology accepted, J Tom. Nicole says, I understand why you want to figure it out. Your streams are always an adventure. Yeah, I mean, part of the channel is watching me get upset at my microphone not working. That's part of the, I consider that part of the channel. I really do. I think that's part of the channel, that you can turn on the stream and I might take 40 minutes to fix my microphone issue and get mad at it. It's what the channel is. I mean, it's the channel's called Lookner, so it's like whatever I do, that's what the channel is. Be weird if I didn't show that part. Chill Vibe says it's content. Exactly. Sharon J says part of the channel for her is me getting annoyed with people in the chat room. Hey, thanks, Katie girl. Thanks, Dan O'Leary. Kenneth Cobb, thank you. J. Marie. Tink Cats, thank you, Tink Cats. Green-Eyed Lady. Kay Gebhardt. Zai Zai King. It's so nice. I'm so happy I got to have my window open and the lovely warm air coming in. It's been great. Thanks to the people who sent me the Diva and Pineapple Crush. These are from months ago. But thanks for sending me these, because I just used them. The wax melts. Pam N says Escape from News is good. Yeah, I needed a break, another break today from the same type of. We'll do more coverage of the virus, but yeah, it's good to have a break from it. Thomas, I'm hoping for a good, dependable mic as well. All right, guys. I think it's time. Tim, I never got any beef jerky, but again, nothing's been forwarded to me from my mailbox. All right, guys, that's it. We're gonna wrap this live stream up. But I really appreciate you joining me. I got to go replace the microphone, put it back in the studio so I can use it in there, and then walk up and down the stairs and take care of my customer service stuff for the current microphone that's broken. It's going to be a big mess. So a big mess is coming up for me. I have a busy night ahead of me. Thanks, Idaho Star. Thanks, Sean. B158. Her Ladyship, thank you. Cadowin, Astro Josh, Dizzy Dale, SC. Alibaba. Ronald Gittins, fellow Bostonian, I like it. Jens Cruz. And thanks again to our moderators, much appreciated moderators, thank you. Cats Go Nuts was there. Quentin, have a good night. Hold on a second. Someone needs to get hidden. Thanks, Paula Faust. Jean. Thank you. And Pam N. Oh, Yingroot, good job with the emoji that looks like the snowman. SC says, retest your mic again. Yeah, I will test it one more time. I will. All right, guys, it's time. It's time to wrap it up. Thank you so much for joining me on this Friday night stream. It was a good time. And we will have more streams coming your way, both on this channel, which is Lookner, and Agenda Free TV. Oh, and thanks, Don Co. I appreciate it. And Julie Graves was there. Thank you, Julie Graves. And D Howe. All right, I'm wrapping it up. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for joining. And, oh, thank you, Yankee Altman, for all your support. Game over. Exactly, Yankee Altman. Thanks, Yankee, and all the other people who donated. That's really kind of you. It is very much appreciated, believe me. So thanks for all the donations. That's really nice of you. And we will do it again real soon. Oh, and Missouri Cowboy. Thank you. All right. That's it, guys. I hope to have some good mail news for you soon. I hope. My fingers are crossed. Sooner the mail gets fixed, sooner I can get more of your stuff, sooner we can talk about it on the air. That's the goal. All right. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are, and we'll see you soon.